Stephanie.
What's up, guys? I'm Stephanie Pietz.
We want to win.
So the racing, when I first started doing it, like, it was a lot of fun. I was learning a lot. I was like crashing a lot, you know, learning in ways that probably aren't the best way to learn, but you know, I was doing it with my friends, and it was fun, and I got to do all these amazing things because of it, you know. This was like my very first photo shoot ever. I think I was like 17, maybe barely 18 years old. Some of my flat track stuff that I wanted to put up because, like, I got to do a lot of really cool stuff with flat track. This was from X Games, but that's like right out of the gate. This was my X Games plate that I got to do, so yeah, it was 2017. I like drove all the way to Sturgis, showed up, borrowed a bike, some random person's bike, wadded it, look at that, so bad, and then got first place in like the ladies class. I was so pumped for that. That's just like the raddest thing ever. I was like, oh my God, we finished, dude, this is sick. Once it started getting too serious, like, everything was always just like, you're so super hyper focused on winning and doing better, and like you're putting all these expectations on yourself. And I was always like getting really bummed because I didn't have time to practice really hard. Like, I didn't have the funds to take work off and just ride every single day. It started becoming like mentally unhealthy for me, you know? I was like, well, if I can't put in the time to do it, like, then I need to make a decision to kind of like step back a little bit from it. And then I took a break this last year to kind of just step back, and I just ride for fun, you know, just kind of get back to what I loved about riding. A lot of the reason I ride too is for like mental clarity. A lot of people don't know this about me, but I'm like kind of like an art nerd. I don't know, I just always have been like creative my whole life, and I loved art, and it's just a space that I like to be in. I've never created art to sell it or to make profit. I've always just made stuff for my friends. If I can't get my riding in, like, exercise is another thing that I have to do to like keep me mentally stable for it. And that carries over into riding. There are times where, you know, I'd be racing these like hour-long races, and I knew that I was racing against girls that were better than me, 100% better than me. I also knew that if something happened to them and they crashed, that it would take them longer to get up than it would me. Because I would go hours in at the gym, like pushing around heavy weights, so that when I crashed, like, I would snap right back up and I was right back out.